Okay, one of the reasons that I want him to be able to be turned out all the time and walk as much as possible, moving in here is not quite enough. And I don't have big acreage anyways, but he is barefoot. And one of the barefoot rules is they need to move. And I want to show you, usually his foot is so packed and hard to get clean. And I have learned through the barefoot process, when they are balanced and their feet pretty much self-cleans themselves. And I did not clean his feet out this morning. I should be cleaning feet out every day. I did clean him out last night. And I want to show you what the bottom of his foot looks like. Now he's due to be trimmed and straightened up, but look how clean that is. And yes, he does have a little bit of thrush, and the thrush was from where he was at Doc's, even though it's a clean saw with shavings and everything. But with all the antibiotics that was going through his system, which I say is a lot, Doc would probably say it's not that much, but from my perspective and a mother's perspective of their baby, there's a lot of antibiotics, and he was there 2.5 weeks, and I knew his feet would probably go to crap, because anything that goes on in the body will show itself in the feet. And I have learned the hard way. I tried a lot of different thrush treatments, spent a lot of time, tears and sweats. 9 out of 10 times, it takes 2 or 3 weeks, but actually the quickest and the fastest is get the body right on the inside, get them where they're moving, and get their feet balanced and level. They will self-clean. The thrush will clean up on its own, and it's really amazing, and that's what works for me. And I'm hoping probably Friday I will get underneath him, and he has these little black lines that is along his, I'm not really sure it's all the terminology where people would understand, but I'll just show you daily. But he'll have little black lines through here, and they're tiny and short, and that's just showing where everything just comes out in the hoof. And he'll get past all that. It takes about a year to grow a whole new hoof, 8 months to a year. And but for me, that is what works. I'm not against shoes if they need it, but he does so much better without shoes. So does that thing over there. And also, his regimen's going to change. I have a magnet blanket. I have been telling my husband, it says that you get more from the magnet blanket by using it every day. And I tell my husband, there's no way I can. I don't have time. I don't know when to squeeze it through. Well, today, it's like, oh yes, I can. So what I'm going to do from here on out is he will get the magnet blanket every night. He will stay pinned up every night, and he'll be turned out during the day. Magnet blankets are very, very expensive. They're around $550. It has a copper infused to them, and you sure don't want to turn him out in barbed wire, which on See Me Go side, he's got electric fence on the inside of the barbed wire. But knowing him and how he gets into crap, I will not have a very nice blanket for very long. So he's just gonna have to suck it up and stay pinned up at nighttime.